Well, everybody, it's that time again. Hope you're all doing well. I'm doing okay myself, and today, as per usual with our Sunday deal, we are going to be playing some demos. I think I'm going to plan about 2 or 3 demos today, depending on the length. And I've got 2 in mind in particular that I want to give a go, and a third if I have the time. So, yeah. So the first demo I want to look at is one that I've been meaning to play for the longest time because of the sheer intrigue I felt towards the look of the game. One of my best friends actually played the demo and said, dude, you'd like this. And also because this game was showed off at the Game Awards and was one of the games that really drew my attention in terms of just, how it was described. So let's go bring this first game up. So yeah, this will be my first time trying this demo out, and I'm excited for it because you'll recognize it from when I talked about it when I talked about the Game Awards from last year, which, it's really interesting that the rep of the Game Awards has just taken such a massive nosedive due to how last year's reception was. So I think future Game Awards shows I'm not even going to bother watching live. I'll just, watch them after the fact. But they do give some cool game announcements and trailers and stuff. Oh, that's loud.
EA Originals.
Will this show up on the capture? Will it show up on the capture? Oh, it's because I have console stream on. Now will it show up? It's going to take a second. And it's also interesting to me that this first game that I've got... Hey, Combo, how you doing? We're starting up the first demo of the stream tonight, and hoping that the game's not going to freeze on me here. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. So this first demo we're playing is one that, as I said, one of my best buddies played this, and he really enjoyed his time with it. And he didn't play the whole thing, but he did say, like, hey, man, I really liked... There we go. So, this is our first demo for the evening, everybody. Just beat Hop Top a few minutes ago. Nice. So, this first game that we've got is Tales of Kenzera Zao, which, if y'all remember from the Game Awards last year, was shown by the main... I believe the person that's the creative director is also the voice actor for the main character of the game. And he said that, first off, his speech during the Game Awards I really liked, since he talked about how he played games with his dad as a form of, like, just kind of throughout his childhood, and gained an appreciation for games as an art form. And how this game is essentially him processing the grief of losing his dad, and also just providing an experience to everybody, which is really cool. And what's also cool is that he's also a Golden Sun fan, which really caught me off guard, because, like, wow, who remembers Golden Sun? Like, it was just such an interesting name drop for him to go like, oh, I've played games like Kingdom Hearts, Garry's Mod, Golden Sun, and I felt myself physically recoil in my chair watching this live, like, whoa. So, yeah. But I did see the trailer, and as I said, one of my friends played the demo. I've heard nothing but good things from various outlets and other people that have played this. And yeah, if there's anything that I would say is interesting, though, is that this game's demo is not anywhere else besides PC, which, I mean, I don't know if they plan on adding it, but considering that the game comes out in April, I don't think they will. So, yeah, I guess that's something to keep in mind. But this game is coming out on pretty much everything, I think, so you'll get it. It's just the demo is exclusive to PC. So, that said, Tales of Kenzera Zao. Ooh. Progress text automatically. Why is left and right not working? Oh, that's why. Oh, okay, so it's not, mouse aiming sensitivity. I'm not using a mouse. Motion blur off. Thank you for letting me have that. Screen shake off. Camera sway off. Those things can be nice for some dynamic effects, but if it's happening constantly, it's going to be distracting more than anything. I don't know why it says mouse sensitivity when I'm using my 8-bit dough, but I think that may be because 8-bit dough... I'm going to try something. It might be better if I use my other controller. And I don't know. We'll see. No, it still says escape back and escape R for reset and tab for continue. Weird. I mean, not the biggest problem in the world. It's just interesting that the UI is not changing for controller input. It probably will in the actual screen or something. But yeah, I'm excited to play this because I've just, as I said, like nothing but good things I've heard about this. And I hear the demo is probably about an hour and a half long from my memory's recollection. So yeah, I guess we'll continue. Adjust slider, barely visible, about there works. Ooh, good title screen. Ooh, good title screen. Gameplay. Subtitles on by default. Awesome. Progress text automatically. Difficulty. Instant kill hazards are not affected by difficulty. Okay, that's good to know. Vibration sensitivity. Controller stick. Dead zones. Huh. That all looks okay. Mouse aiming. But I'm not using... Okay, I think the mouse aiming stuff is just for people that are using mouse and keyboard. But considering the type of game that I believe this may be, I don't think I'll be using my keyboard and mouse. So yeah, first off, love the colors and the general art direction of this title screen. Really nice, very cool. Love this painterly look. So yeah, I'm excited to finally get to play this. Been meaning to for so long, but other things have just been, keeping me from doing so. But now that I've heard a lot of good things about it, now that I hear that apparently this may become a Game of the Year contender for people, I'm excited. Let's go. Let's do it. New journey. Select save slot. Yes. The only thing is like, if they're... Again, the game's coming out in April, so I can understand why they may not have changed the UI yet, but I think it'd be nice if they did. Thank you for downloading our demo. We are still finishing it, so we hope that you will forgive any bugs or rough edges. We hope you like it. Zao is best played on a gamepad. I've got my 8-bit dough. In loving memory of those who touched our lives. This game is a tribute to their enduring spirit. So yeah, the creative director is tributing this game to his father. Only other thing is that the load times are kind of long. There we go. Oop.
The shaman's path is one of healing, one of guiding. Yet, how does a shaman perform his duties when he is the one in need of healing, of guiding? Baba, help me, Baba. I need you, Baba. Kalunga, God of death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of death, come to me. Kalunga, God of death.
I think I can turn up the volume a little more after this cutscene.
Kalunga, god of death, guardian of the veil between the realm of the living and the dead. My name is Zhao, shaman of Amandla.
I love these portraits. These look beautiful.
And why, Zhao, shaman of Amandla, have you called me to the realm of the living?
It is told that there are 3 great spirits who have denied you. And if a shaman can cross your veil, having shepherded these spirits with death in tow,
Great favor by death, true wealth bestowed. I know the tale. And tell me, Kijana, what wealth is it that you seek?
my Baba, a sickness plagued him. You have taken his soul, and I am here to reclaim it back. I seek my Baba's return in exchange for these spirits.
But those who fail,
Kalunga's grace shall know. I know what is at stake.
what do you truly? All I see before me is a boy. A desperate boy with a desperate plea.
I am a shaman, my father's son, wielding his masks, knowing his ways. I can do this, Kalunga. I know I can.
Words carry little weight against the strength of action. But you have spirit. This much is true. We go east. Perhaps there you may prove to me you are worthy of such a task.
I will show you my worthiness. Show you the grace of the moon.
Okay. So we're pleading to the god of death for him to bring his father back. Okay, so we got a jump. Is the game stuttering for you guys at all? Okay, no D-pad, but that's fine. I can handle that. No? Stuttering for me. Also, I'll turn the audio up just a hair. Visuals. Full screen borderless. Go regular full screen. Unlocked frame rate. Turn VSync. Well. No, that prevents screen tearing. Motion blur off. Anti-aliasing. Let's try that. There we go. Now the inputs are correct.
You look at these statues with anguish, Nganga. What ails you?
When I was young, my Baba would bring me here, to Patakatifu. We would admire these statues with fear, awe. My Baba would tell me the tales, great tales, wondrous tales of the great spirits of this land. And every time we passed through these crossroads, I would look at them and wonder if I would ever be so lucky to be graced with their presence.
Now you look at them and are reminded of the reality and challenge that befalls you. This daunting task of facing the great spirits.
No. I am reminded of my Baba.
I really do like the voice acting in this. This is very nice. Okay, so that's codex entry. So that's probably this one? Yes. Earn Kalunga's help. Before the journey could truly begin, Zhao would have to prove himself to Kalunga, the god of death. And oh, we have 2 skill trees, so sun and moon. And I'm guessing these are just equipables that we can have for later. And the codex. The young shaman of Amandla. I think it's Amandla? Yeah, Amandla. If it was a mandala, there'd be an A between the D and the L. Amandla. Zhao was a boy stricken by grief. The loss of his Baba brings a heavy toll. Determined, Zhao sought out the aid of Kalunga, the god of death. His quest was simply said, yet no easy feat. to bring peace to 3 great spirits and had cheated death. Or that had cheated death. In return, Kalunga would return his Baba to him. And Kalunga, the guardian of the border between the realm of the living and the dead, a deity of true power, laden with noble purpose, the god of death, choosing to manifest himself as an elderly man, Kalunga toes the line between warmth and bluntness. Perhaps he sees promise in Shaman Zhao. Perhaps he does not. One certainty, however, is his intrigue for the boy. Any other codex entries? Locations. Patakatifu, I think was how it was pronounced. The Sanctuary of Memories and Great Tales. Patakatifu forms the old crossroads that connects the lands of Kenzera, not Kenzara, there'd be an A, built in the honor of the great spirits. Many would visit the ancient pool to honor the past, reflect on the present, and look forward to a hopeful future. Okay, cool stuff so far. I wish there was D-pad support, but I was told that there's a kind of a 360-degree aiming situation, which, yeah, here we go. So I was spoiled about one gameplay element in this game, that being that the moon mask apparently is a range thing and the sun mask is a melee attack thing.
You look at when I was young, we would admire these statues, and every
Or
time
not thing, mechanic. That's it. It's like 2 different play styles. That's the word I was looking for. Question is, okay, so left face button is your attack. Ah, but you lose. Okay, for a second I was about to be like, why is there no thing that indicates how many shots I've got? There's literally one right there. So, okay, so that's how that works. And I've got a dash from the get-go. And I do have a short-range attack. And A is jump. How do I change masks? It will not tell me how to change masks. All right, tap A to jump. This looks really cool, though. Game's kind of stuttering for me. Maybe if I unlock the frame rate. Detail quality, resolution set, detail level. I mean, this game's not... I doubt this game's going to require a whole lot of graphical fidelity. It's been fine for me. It's shaky on my end for some reason. Like, even in my gameplay itself, it's... like I'm facing a bit of stutter. Oh, we start with a double jump, too. Or they probably just give us a double jump from the get-go in the demo. Very vibrant, this game. Ooh. I see the stutter now. Yeah, it's very... It seems like what's happening is that it takes a second to readjust. Hold on. Analog stick movement, that's all fine. Oh wait, is it here where I can find where to change masks? Aim mode, special attack. Oh, left bumper to switch. So... is my left bumper not working? Hold on, let me change controllers. Okay, so I guess they won't let me switch masks until I reach a certain point in the demo. That's fine. That's okay. I'm completely okay with that, if that's the case. I just thought I had to test it because I wanted to see the other masks deal. Whoa! That wasn't me. My controller just straight up drifted. I've never had that with this before. That's interesting. Okay, now... Don't go dashing through waterfalls. Just stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. Okay, here we go. Mask of the Moon. Okay, I think it's smoothed out now. I don't know what I changed, but I think what happened was I might have been moving too fast before the game was actually loading in. So that's something to keep in mind. All right, malicious and deadly spirits roam the land of Kenzera. Use the power of the masks to defeat them. Mask of the Moon excels in both long-range attacks and crowd control techniques. Press X to perform a light attack. Ah, yeah. I think what's happening is, Ow. Dash through... Oh, I can dash through projectiles. Good to know. Oh, jeez. Oh, hit with a heavy attack. There we go. Well, I'm dead. All right. You got a pretty good range on ranged attacks, though. That's good. It's not persistent. Yeah, it's not a persistent problem, but it is something to keep in mind. I'm terrible at aiming in 360 degrees. Hold on. There we go.
You wield a powerful mask.
I use the mask to channel my power. It is the mask of the moon. Baba taught me the ways. Graceful is the flow, a harmony soaked in virtuous intent. We should keep moving.
Your proficiency intrigues me, but yet it does not make you immortal, Kijana. You are injured. You must heal.
I am fine.
A gazelle that limps will struggle to outrun the lion.
Maybe you are right. Fine. I will heal.
Inflicting damage against enemies rewards Zhao with spirit. Ah, so we've got kind of a Hollow Knight-esque healing mechanic here. That's cool. And it's, oh, that's why D-pad's probably used for healing items. I see.
I have seen many spirits, but never so unsettled.
You now walk with the presence of death.
I think there's just something up with the general capture of my of the gameplay for me. It won't appear in the recording, I think, but for some reason there's just something between the stream and the game that's just not looking so strong. Bitrate's fine. It's just that the game appears stuttering on my end. But if y'all are not seeing it too badly, then I can live with it. It's just odd.
By your side, and these spirits linger here, not ready to let go. You do them a service by performing your duties and giving them peace, Nganga.
Oh no, it's actually really... Actually, it's stuttering pretty badly. Hold on. Never mind. I apologize for checking this. It's just... I have no idea how it's doing. Will that help it? Looks like every time a new element is introduced, it starts. Yeah. Yeah. Because the thing is, the game's not stuttering on my actual screen. It's stuttering on the stream end of things, which may mean that it's also not stuttering in the recording part of the stream too. So it's just going to be one of those things where sometimes. Let's see if I change it all to high. See if that helps it. Because I mean, yeah, my PC's. Yeah, I'm gonna try to lower the quality just a hair. See if that helps it. Bring the anti-aliasing back up. Because I think that may have done it. Oh man, that actually might have done it. That did it! I see it now. Alright, everything looks a lot better. And if it gets any worse, I could just change it down to medium. Again, this game doesn't strike me as the kind that's like needing major graphics settings.
There must be a key nearby.
Which is fine, because I always like a clear art style. Gonna go for now. Alright, hope you have a good see you later combo. Okay.
I will show you the strength of the sun.
Ooh, how do I switch masks? Mask of the Sun grants Zhao brutal melee power. Okay. Ooh, cool. Ooh.
A powerful mask, with no question a powerful history.
The mask of the sun. Baba showed me that to wield it is to harness a most ferocious love. The fiery flames of noble intentions.
Your Baba taught you well.
Not just a boy now, eh?
Only time will tell.
The sun. The moon. I must embrace the dance.
Okay. Press left bumper to switch between Mask of the Sun and the Moon. This is the dance of the shaman. Use the mask's unique combat styles to adapt to each situation. Now, the only thing that I hope is that the game doesn't do that thing where it's like, oh, you can only damage an enemy if you have this particular mask style. Because I know that's not a popular action game thing for a lot of people, is when the game... is when, like, you have specifically designated fighting styles, and then it just seems like, oh, the game wants you to use this one instead of this one.
Eulogy. It is the spiritual property that resides in everyone and everything. Through your residence as a shaman, it can accentuate your inner power. When the time is right, use this energy. Adapt it to your will. Through Eulogy, Zhao, you can become stronger and faster than ever.
Through Eulogy. Use Eulogy. Eulogy is a soul energy required from defeating enemies and breaking open Eulogy crystals. Gain Eulogy to earn Shaman points. Shaman points can be spent to upgrade Zhao's skills. So I guess that means that's not the right one. I guess that means we have a skill point now? No. Oh, cool. So Zhao sticks the spears into the block to move them. That's nice. Okay. I say the game controls quite nicely. The only thing is that I feel like I could end up getting lost in the chaos a little bit of the combat, which, you know, isn't a super damning thing. It's just, you know, when you've got a very vibrant world and vibrant enemies and a vibrant mask, I don't know. I guess it just comes down to making sure that your spacing's good, which I can do. It's just, you know, heads up on that. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I meant to... There we go.
There, the key. I cannot reach it.
Ah, we also start with a wall jump. Wait, hold on. Let's see how this wall jump is. Okay, is it like Hollow Knight where you gotta stick, where it's just like you stick to the edge and jump no matter what and can... Okay, so no, you can't jump on one wall, but I don't have to hold a direction and then slightly adjust it to jump on a wall like with Metroid. So that's already a marked improvement for me. Ooh, cool. Now, question is... Oh. So this thing's better as a combo ender. Okay, so it's better to have this thing at the end of a button input combo situation. So if you do 2 lights and a heavy, or one light then a heavy, but you can't really do 1, 2, 3 because there's a big cooldown for the end of your attack. Okay, good to know. Iframes are pretty generous for when you get hit, though. That's a plus. All right, I'm actually okay.
You move with a fury, shaman. Fury and grace.
The mask of the sun and the moon. Baba would say the sun and moon never oppose one another. They labor for the same purpose. Never hold one over the other. It is a balance. Kama uhai na kifo.
Okay. I really like this. Yeah, changing the alternate styles like this is pretty fast, actually. Like, look how fast you can change through them. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, I like this so far. And then we drop this. Flung right towards the camera. Let's see, was it this way that the ring was? Or the key? There we go.
Finally.
Got it.
Now to the gate. A floating griot idol. Do you feel that too? That's energy.
I do. It is not a sense of apprehension or fear, only
inspiration. It is calming. I want to go closer, but I'm not sure.
Approach it, Zhao. Awaken its energy.
So basically, heal and save.
For a being he was familiar with, yet a stranger to.
Interesting. Or is that not a save point? Oh, wait. It might be lore points. Ah. So, like, you stop at that spot and you get kind of a little lore tidbit. That's cool. Pass through platforms. Okay. This feels really good so far. I really like this. And I love that you kind of have different looks for your animations depending on if you're Ooh, hello. L and R to perform a spirit attack. These powerful attacks cost 2 spirit segments. Mask of the Moon attack is Lunar Blast, a devastating energy beam that obliterates enemies in its path. Use L to control the direction of the beam. Mask of the Sun attack is Supernova, transforming Zhao into a towering inferno of shamanistic fire. Oh, that made... Ooh, the game really... Ooh, ooh. Like, I get why, but damn. Okay, yeah, you're... Okay, so... Though it is cool to be able to end off on a heavy attack like that, if there's more than one enemy, that may not be the recommended strat. Okay. Yeah, a couple times there it seems like the game stutters to, because it can't really handle a thing popping in, which I imagine they will have fixed. It's just, you saw when I broke the enemy's armor that it just, you know, took a second to process.
I will journey with you, shaman. This is the road to Ikakaramba, home to the great spirit of the sky. That is our first destination.
The sooner I bring you the Great Spirit, the sooner you return my Baba to me, yes?
This will not be easy, shaman. Those before you have tried and failed.
Then I will not. Come, we're making little progress standing around. Get to Ikakaramba, get to the Great Spirit.
All right, and there we have our first skill point, and I keep hitting the wrong pause button. So, perfect strike. During a light attack combo, press X at the perfect time grants an increased damage to the next strike. Huh. And then press X at the perfect time during a recharge to instantly refill Zhao's light charges and grant a temporary damage boost. Ooh! I feel like during the chaos that may be a rough deal, so I'm gonna just stick with... I'm gonna go with perfect strike. What's the next ones? Extended form. Adds an additional strike to Zhao's light attack combo, while airborne hold L. Ooh. See, that's what... Okay, yeah, I a couple times I caught myself doing that, being like, where's my downward attack? There it is. Oh, but between that and a fourth attack? Ooh. So it needs to be at the perfect time. I see.
The warmth and the light, bound together in a harmony fueled by the balance.
Okay. Well, we're already almost at another spirit point, so we're good on that front. So it seems to me that maybe the moon mask is actually better for exploration stuff. Because fire seems to be more for a lot of the combat, and moon's for exploration and range. The Great Cliffs, Padakatifu, and the Bulu Caverns.
The girl has a lilting voice. Give her a moment. Let her finish her melody.
I cannot wait. Hey, move please.
Huh?
I said move.
So, wait!
Uh-oh. Ow. Haha. What's up here? Nothing? Really? Nothing up here? Why would they include a platform if not... Huh. Whoa, hold on. Oh, was there an enemy that I missed? Must have been. Yep. Don't jump up there. Ah, if I knock enemies into the spikes, that kills them, huh? Aha! I can utilize the environment.
So?
Every step, another obstacle, another obstruction. The gates, the spirits, the girl, now this stupid bridge.
I was not expecting that.
What?
A shaman to be bested by a bridge.
It did not best me.
It did. You were careless. Since we began, you have been so focused on reclaiming what you feel is yours that you disregard yourself others, the very journey itself.
What? That is not true. I'm doing this for my Baba.
Recklessly charging with abandon, scaring a little girl, endangering her life and yours? You do this for your Baba? You wish to walk this path? Do it with respect.
That girl up by the bridge. She was calling to something in the sky. She may know of the great spirit we are seeking.
Perhaps. But first, you must find a way to the surface.
Okay. Yeah, some lessons here about recklessness in his journey. You know, gets so caught up in his goal that he's like, that he's kind of ignoring everything else. Ooh, the animation was kind of missing there.
I know this symbol. Greatness.
Greatness. Fools chase it, yet heroes are found by it. What is such a symbol doing here?
I once saw my Baba paint the same symbol. It must be a way of the shaman. A challenge of some sort.
Ah, challenge room.
Not every challenge needs a challenger. Let us continue our journey. We have much to do.
No, you do not understand. Beyond there is a power. I can feel it. One that only we can use. All I have to do is get through it. Prove my worthiness as a shaman.
The choice as always is yours. If you believe you can, then you must. But be cautious.
Okay. It also happens to be the name in Zhao's, the A in Zhao's name. Ah, I see. Hold on now. Checkpoints are generous. Okay, I need to time that correctly. Too early or too late. Or am I not supposed to? Ah. Jumped too early there. I was thinking like I dashed under it, but no. I'm gonna change it to the moon mask. Okay, so I think the sun mask is supposed to be a lion, but I don't know what the moon mask is meant to be. Like a bird or something? I think it's meant... Is it a bird? Is it supposed to be a bird? I can't tell. Hold on. Wrong button again. I'm so used to one start button being a... Yeah. I think it is supposed to be a bird. I can't tell what kind, though. What kind of bird? Is it an owl? Also, yeah, I believe that is a lion on for the sun mask. But what is that? What is that bird? I can't tell. There we go. So I guess the puzzles get a lot harder as we continue through the game. Battering stance. Ah, what's this? Damage inflicted by slamming enemies into each other or the environment is increased. The wall, the pit, the vicious partner. I thought, making sure I was reading the right word. All the shaman saw was opportunity as he cast his weapon to the ground and bounded for the creatures at the ledge's lip. Oh, only at a workbench. Okay.
I've seen these before. Shamans drink it. See how delicate it is. Powerful too.
Yes. You are lucky, Zhao. This power in the wrong hands would be disastrous. Today, it has found a hopeful host. You are a shaman of Kenzera. Use
Kenzera.
how the others
Okay.
have wanted.
I was
For
right.
good, for greatness.
Okay. But, ooh, more codex entries. I'm gonna read these, because I actually enjoy reading this lore. It's cool. Roho Yarungu. Roho Yarungu. An ancestral spirit warriors. Roho Roho Yarungu are displaced and trapped in the world of the living. This unnatural displacement has caused them to become highly aggressive and violent. These Roho Yarungu became what they are through falling in brutal combat. Driven and poisoned by disrupted peace, their minds default to their training, the old tenets of fighting and hostility. And Rohoya Umtupaji, I think, or Tupaji is the M silent. I don't know. I apologize if I horrifically mispronounce anything. I don't know the pronunciation. I'm sorry. I'm trying my best. Known for their incredible aim, Rohoya Umtupaji. Wait, if it was Umtupaji, wouldn't there be an apostrophe in there? I don't know. Were respected within Kenzera for their ability to hunt. Formerly ceremonial throwers drafted into combat, these warriors were deadly in the field, dominating tribal warfare with careful strategy and accuracy. They cannot yet find peace, stranded in the world of the living and driven to madness. So alien are these spirits to this world now that they have warped and transformed, their legs burrowing deep into the ground like steadfast statues. Okay, cool. We get to learn some enemy lore. I like learning enemy lore. You got a nice bestiary. And the Itakarararamban Highlands. The Ikakarararamban Highlands, once a vibrant and populous land, the Highlands have long been the home of the great village of Ikakaramba, home to brave and innovative souls nestling in the lush hills and cliffs. Now the lands lie empty, spirits roaming the expanse in an evergreen paradise, now lost. Cool. A meeting of death. Okay, so these are echoes. Oh, there's a lot of them. So you find those echo points and you'll learn about stuff. And these are all the tutorials. Okay. Cool. I like learning lore. All cool stuff. All right, what's here? Aha, another one.
In those first weeks of the sickness, Zhao had never left his Baba's side.
Ah, so we're learning about Zhao and his Baba as we go through finding those echoes. So it's a bit of backstory. There we go, and just shy on getting another
I
one.
really think that a bridge would best me.
Yes, I did.
Shows how much faith you have in me.
Yes, it does.
I mean, he's a god of death. Like, you showed some courage in requesting that he get his father's spirit back, but it's like he's a god. So, yeah. Workbenches are used to equip trinkets, powerful relics of Kenzera. Trinkets can be discovered throughout Zhao's journey. Okay. Workbench. Oh, you got another one. What's this one? Lifted spirit. Juggling enemies in combat increases the amount of spirit gained. Ooh. Oh, you could knock an enemy in the air with the sun mask and then juggle them Devil May Cry style. Oh, that's cool. At least I believe that's what I'm understanding here. I mean, if you can swap masks fast enough. The never-sleeping spirit soared in the air as the shaman cackled, her weapons guiding their current, the energy trickling within. And then, seems like you can only equip one, though. I think I'll equip this one, though, because I don't know how I'll be able to juggle enemies reliably, because the cooldown at the end of the launcher that is the heavy attack is pretty long. So by the time that I would swap masks to juggle an enemy with the moon mask, the enemy's probably already either dead from hitting the walls or another enemy or the ceiling, or they already hit the ground. So Maybe if I get other upgrades, but right now I'm going to stick with the extra damage to walls thing. Ooh, that's a... Oh! That's different. Okay, your dash also has got a cooldown. You may get a... I imagine you may get a skill later that actually cools down your dash.
Tricksters corrupted by their lingering circumstance. They have abandoned their jesting nature for spite. Do not underestimate them, Zhao.
Tokoroshi. Hold on, let me read more on that. I like the enemy designs too, they're very cool. I like this guy, he's funny, look, he's fun. Tokoroshi. Tokoroshi are the warped and corrupted tricksters of life, reveling now in the chaos of their spirit form. Addicted to trickery, pranksters, and the acts of fools, those that still lurk in Kenzera are ever-presently hostile. Their otherwise harmless pranks have given way to malice, a joke gone too far, a jest taken to dangerous levels. Twisted by the cruel witch doctors of the wild, they are now chaos incarnate, reformed with insidious intent. They have evolved from putting your hand in warm water whilst you're sleeping. They instead become the worst thing ever, prankster YouTubers. Is there a thing above that? No, there isn't. Yeah, there's a key thing that's needed for that. Well, I'm curious about something. Okay, I can't wall bounce off of a waterfall, but... Can I jump up this? No, too shy. I probably will reach a shortcut with that somehow, but I was wondering if whether or not there was a wall jump prospect there. Does not look like it. I got a skill point, but I'm not going to spend it yet. Or maybe I should to get the light recharge. No, I want more melee attacks. Oh, whatever that is up top, I missed it. Wanderer's Pass, Shaman Shrine. Okay.
That statue. It looks just like the sun and moon masks.
All right, what have we got here? I like that the portrait changes whenever you're either wearing a mask or not. Moon ability. Bomba's Stone. Wearing the moon mask, hold left trigger to use L to aim. Press RT to launch Bomba's Stone, freezing enemies or moving water. A stone of Earth's creation, embraced in the loving warmth of the Father Moon. A throw that defied nature's law. A throw that saved a people.
I feel different.
Hadithi Bamba. The tale tells us his legend. Long ago, the villages surrounding Ikakaramba were at the mercy of raging floods. It was Bamba, a young shaman, who would quell the water's rage.
By freezing it. So we get, yeah, now we have the ability to freeze water. So now I can actually wall jump off of water.
Bamba took a small stone, imbued it with the power of the moon, and threw the stone from the Highlands Peak when the waters were at their angriest. The force of his throw was so great, so fast, that it solidified the waters. It allowed the people to leave safely and migrate away from danger. Now, this shaman shrine means to imbue you with your predecessor's power. Bamba Stone.
I really do like the voice acting in this. This is very good.
What is funny?
Sorry, Bamba Stone? Is that really the name?
These are the stories of your ancestors. He gave of himself, and the people here reveled in his sacrifices.
I mean, for throwing a stone. He got a shrine for that.
His experiences are embedded in the masks you carry. Use these teachings well.
Use Bamba Stone on rushing water to temporarily freeze it, allowing Zhao to run across or jump off the water. You can also freeze enemies in combat. Cool! Cool. Oh yeah, man. That's so cool. Hold on, I want to do that to the earlier bit. So it was right trigger. Okay, and we're given 3 of them to use. Wow. All right, so left trigger. Cool. I love the ice effect that's given as well. It's very nice. Ow. So it seems like I can also switch masks whilst I'm downed, which is pretty cool. Okay, enemy instant switch. Good to know. Yeah, you're not getting me with that. Wow, you get some nice range for the range attacks with this. Very nice stuff. And I believe that's all here. Okay, cool.
Do all shamans get shrines?
No. The actions of the Nganga dictate who does and who does not.
So I bet he's wondering, like, would I get a shrine for doing this trial? It's my impression that I'm getting. Okay, you instantly go up some ledges. Okay. Yeah, there we are.
The waters around the boy fell and cascaded onto themselves with a will of their own.
Okay. So yeah, it's likely telling the story of Zhao losing his father and going into despair. Okay, we already got that. Don't want to do that yet. There we go. And then that's where a key is needed. Or a switch. Because I saw a switch up there. Ah, so I can wall jump off the hazards. Cool. Hey. I got scared there. I thought my collision was a little weird. Oh, hello. Aha. No other enemies? All right. Cool. So with that done, that probably means now this door is done? No. Huh. Oh, there's probably a waterfall way back that I need to get at, to grab. All right. There we go.
My Baba will have a shrine, as will I. When I bring him back, they will tell our tale, our Hedithi. I will show you.
Focus on the now, Zhao.
I am focusing. I know what to do. Return to the surface and seek out this Ikakarambangar.
Come on. Oh, that was. Oh, I had a little missing animation there for the launcher move. Okay. Hold on. Is there something up here, or was I already down here before? No, already did that challenge. Already did that. So no, I was going in the right direction earlier. Yeah, it seems like, as they said, this game is still in development, and it's coming out next month. So there are, and this game's demo I think came out just like a little bit after the game's reveal at the game. No, not reveal at the Game Awards. It came out like way earlier this year. I think in February, I believe it came out, or somewhere along those lines. But point is, yeah, I understand that this is in fact an earlier version of the game, so there are bound to be some things like stutters with some areas and or events happening in the gameplay, or perhaps occasionally some animations won't play. I understand that, you know, it happens. It is a fact that sometimes games need time, as is always the case. But what they have here so far is pretty good. I say it controls relatively well. The jumps, I think, are like, if you have any kind of directorial influence on a jump, it's like you're committed to your jumps. So you gotta be careful with that. So I guess my journey through here was just to get this moon mask ability, right? Yeah. That's a really cool ability, though. There we go. I will say that they do definitely work well in the collision, because some games I've had where instant spikes are at the edge of a platform could potentially have a bad hitbox, but this game doesn't seem to have that problem, which I say is really good.
Please do not fall this time.
All right, so now that we've got 2 of those, let's add a 4th attack to our sun masks, shall we? There we go. Oh, that was the demo. You can wishlist and pre-order the full game for April 23rd. That's when it's launching. Okay, well, I'd say for a first look at this, quite a cool game. A couple issues rose, I'd say, still with the gameplay stuttering at points when enemies would do new things, loading areas. and a couple times where, like, I wait a little bit ago, I tried to do a heavy attack, and you know, it straight up didn't play the animation, but launched the enemy anyway. So yeah, there are some things to iron out here, but otherwise, I really am intrigued with this, and I honestly am looking forward to this game when it comes out. So yeah, be sure to give this game a wish list. I believe, as I said earlier, this will be coming out on PlayStation consoles, Switch, Xbox, and PC. So yeah, that's going to be the end of this section of the demo day. So yeah, go check out this game, give it a wish list, and support the devs. So yeah,